I took a flight from Haneda Airport to the Yagano Airport. I arrived about 7 p.m. It started getting dark. There were no taxis in the parking lot, so I had to call my host to call a taxi for me. It was about 40 degrees outside, so I waited in a little smoking shelter they had outside near the parking lot. Took about 15 minutes before the taxi came and took me to the Crown Plaza Hotel in Yagano. Alright, this Crown Plaza Hotel in Yagano, Japan. Nothing spectacular, but it is a little bigger than the hotel, the Prince Hotel in Yasugi. No, in Shinagawa. So, yeah, got a little shower here and flusher. Pretty standard. What I did notice was in the other hotel, there was this little gutter here to the drain. So apparently, if you shoot the water against the back wall and it lands outside the tub, there's a separate drain for it. And this is a heated toilet seat. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. That's what we need in the U.S. Little sink there. Yeah, they have a freshen up spray thing for your clothes like the other hotel. And I think the other hotel didn't have an ironing board. This one does. I'm guessing that's the iron. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the iron. Well, dehumidifier. Doesn't have a little card thing. Does not have a card thing in the door for your light. But yeah. Little phone here. There's a light switch. Yep, light switch. There we go. Little desk area. Pretty cool. Guessing this is a lamp. Yeah, there's a lamp here. Pretty neat. Oh, look at that. That's a bright lamp. Fridge. Huh. Some tea. Stuff. I don't know if the other place had breakfast or not. I don't recall. But I know this hotel provides you breakfast. So that's it. That is the room in Yagano. I'll show you the outside later. This is a smaller town, so it's not as skyscrapered up. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like on the outside tomorrow. There's some things in this room that are pretty cool. So let me show you its features. So next to your bed, you've got reading lights here. And then, of course, you've got this light here with a dimmer. And then this turns it on and off. But the really, really cool thing, it's got a night light. Down here. Look at that. Yeah, there's a little night light down there, so if you like it dark in your room and you want to get up and just go to the restroom or something, you can turn that little light. And I noticed in my previous hotel they also had a light, because there was like a switch and I kept touching the switch and nothing happened, but it was a floor light. So next, there's probably other features I didn't catch up on, but of course you got the Febreze. Nothing really stands out on this side of the bathroom, but you got a phone
I guess if you get stuck or something. So here's the other, and this seemed to be standard in other the other hotel, but you've got wash, and you got bidet, and the seats are heated, so it's it's warm right now. And I guess that's the electrical connection. I think I mentioned that there's a drain here, but also when you pull the drain, or when you use the sink, you can hear it drain over there. So apparently this drain is connected to that drain. The other cool feature is the other hotel also had a hose wand, so they don't just have a fixed shower. And they got shampoo and body wash bottles for you. But this faucet is pretty cool. So if you push it down, the water comes out of the spout. And check this out. The spout moves left and right. And if you push it up above this line, it comes out of the shower. And the further you flip it up, the more water pressure you get. And same as the more you flip it down, the more water comes down. And then this is your temperature setting. So you can make it hotter or colder depending on which way you flip it down. I don't know can't remember which way is hot and which way is cool. But so you got a drain plug, so you don't have to deal with any issues with mechanical drain plugs. So that's pretty cool. And one more thing. Oh, and it's got it's not nothing too unusual, but a lot of hotels have these little clotheslines where you can hang clothes up, I guess, if you need to. But the other thing I noticed in the other hotel too is that, one, the ceiling is low, but if you look at the finish work, it's very, very well done, right? It's not sloppy like in some US hotels that I've been in. So that's my experience with the hotels in Japan. They're very, very, very well done, and they got some interesting features.
The next day, we took a taxi to the job site in Yasugi. It was about 20 minutes away. The landscape in Yagano was very different than where I was just at in Shinagawa, which was near Tokyo. The area was mostly rural, and you can still see a lot of the old-style buildings mixed in with the newer, more modern buildings and stores. It reminded me of some places in the Midwest with all the farms. I was also surprised to see there were a lot of solar panel fields, so I guess that's how some of them are getting their power.